Welcome back to Elite Pro Wrestling's Tribute to the Veterans. Jesse, go get that guy. King David, man. No respect from our cameraman, Jesse Von Ruden. Who knows, maybe eventually he'll be demoted to, I don't know, referee. What's worse than camera guy? Not much. King David already getting into it with the fans here at the Black Horse Bar and Grill, and you can tell this guy not liking where he's at, kind of like me. Winona's not the best place in the world. It's kind of a close drive to my house, though, so I'll live. Now King David coming out right now. He actually, interesting note here, Chris Steele, who's from Winona, he was actually really good friends with Chris Steele back in the day, but now he's been all over. He's coming back to EPW, and you wonder, are these guys still friends? I don't know. King David may have his hands full here tonight, though. Back here in EPW, taking on Dirty Ernie here tonight. Dirty Ernie is no guy to mess with. This is almost like polar opposites. You got King David. I don't know if he's really a king. I don't know if he's just fortunate enough to have the first name King. But Dirty Ernie is probably the farthest thing away from King. He's more closer to homeless. But he packs a punch in the middle of the ring. But man, King David, for being a priest, he has a pretty crappy attitude. And I like that. It's a different perspective. It's something different. I mean, who really likes all those priests that are always nice? It's kind of boring, isn't it? They like come out and they're like, hey, we're great people. We donate to charities. It's like, come on, man. Everybody does that. This guy's different. Well, now coming out, a fan favorite. It's Dirty Ernie. And yeah, this guy's name is perfect. He's dirty. He's a dirty guy. That's why he's called Dirty Ernie. His name's Ernie. It's a dirty name. So it's like the best of both worlds when your name's Dirty Ernie. Tribute to the Veterans, EPW tonight at the Black Horse Bar and Grill. Almost the Black Camel. But because last show, Chris Steele, who we saw last show, Winona's favorite son, Chris Steele topped Hassan Payne, and yeah, he stayed the Black Horse, and here it is, Dirty Ernie's got that axe. He's grinding on that little person. King David is not having it. It's flannel versus robe. I don't know, is that what that's called? I'm not even sure. You can just tell, man, I don't know how religious Dirty Ernie is, but you can tell he wants to get in the ring and rip this dude apart. But you know, King David, been all over the world, man. He's been all over the place. I don't know if he's been preaching the gospel or he's just been kicking ass, but he's been doing one or the other, and I'm sure he's maybe ran into guys like Dirty Ernie in his time, because he is not impressed. King David taking his leisure, going on the outside of the ring. Dirty Ernie almost hitting that miniature disco ball with his axe. Now, I'll tell you what, if he would have hit that disco ball, I would have not been a fan. I mean, when you're in professional wrestling and you come out to the ring in a flannel, suspenders, jeans, and work boots, something is wrong. And it's not necessarily a bad way. I mean, I wouldn't want to face a guy like that. It's probably, you know, kind of means he just whoops ass. It's like he considers it his job. King David making a quick read before he gets in the ring. You have to wonder, does he only read from the book of David? It's a great question. I have to ask him that sometime. Now, I believe this is referee James or something like that. So we got Ref James, we got King David, we have Dirty Ernie. It's like every guy in the ring right now has some sort of way to describe themselves. We have King, he's King. We have a Dirty, we have a Ref. King versus Dirty. Apparently, King David is not the type of priest that likes his privates touched. He's one of those kind of priests. David just letting these fans know. He just used the word hell in a negative way. Well, I mean, you don't normally use hell in a positive way, but he used it in vain. He's breaking one of the 10 Commandments. Looks like he's blessing Dirty Ernie now. Now that's nice of him. Dirty Ernie doesn't know what to think. He's like, dude, I just want to whoop your ass. And King David's eyes are closed right now. He has no idea that Dirty Ernie's right behind him. And we are underway. King David taking Dirty Ernie off his feet. Shots to the face. King David's just telling Dirty Ernie, hey man, stay on the mat. But he doesn't know what kind of a guy Dirty Ernie is. This dude lives for punishment. Oh, taking advantage of Dirty Ernie's low IQ is King David. And now he's giving him shots to the back, elbow to the midsection. Dirty Ernie in that corner now, and here goes King David. Shots to the midsection. Dirty Ernie just not having it here tonight. Into the turnbuckle, here comes King David. Oh! Back elbow shot in the turnbuckle, but it's not effective. Dirty Ernie celebrating No Shave November. He actually shaved about a week ago. That's how much of a man this guy is. He was totally bald. Oh, the titty twister. Oh, God, not the nipples. Not the nipples. I had to close my eyes for a second there. That was one of the longest nipple grabs. Oh, God, he did nipples. Oh. Back to the action. King David. Oh! Shoulder thrust in that corner. Oh, another one. Oof. Chopping that flannel. Dirty Ernie just Ernieing up right now, man. He just does not respond to the shots King David is giving him. You have to wonder what's going through King David's head right now. You pushed the ref into him. That's a blatant disqualification there, folks. But that's okay. Oh, God, taking him off his feet is King David, and man, the demeanor of this guy is just impressive. Well, like I said, Dirty Ernie lives for that punishment. He loves it. In fact, I think this guy likes getting his ass kicked more than he likes kicking other people's asses. He loves it. Back up again. King David might have to do a little bit more than just praying here tonight. Oof. Or you can just keep doing that. And that's the thing I never understood about Dirty Ernie, just taking it. How does he keep getting up like that? That makes no sense. Oh, King David now putting the ref in position. He needs to. King David now just praying. Looking for somebody. He's looking to pray. Oh, wait a sec. Nope. He was just praying. He was just, you know, in a particular position to where it was choking Dirty. Oh, shot to the back. Or it was choking Dirty Ernie. I don't see anything wrong with that. He's definitely trying to choke him there. That's happening. King David playing it smart, showing the IQ, doing what he needs to do to take out Dirty Ernie. You know what? If regular shots don't work and keeping him down, you got to bend the rules a little bit. How else do you expect to win? Rules are there for a reason. As a lot of people say, rules, well, they're meant to be broken. Dirty Ernie, man, he is just, I would not want to be King David. Right now, shot to the ribs, headbutt. King David. Now things for King David not looking too good right now. Into the ropes, clothesline by Dirty Ernie. Not the most technically sound guy in the ring. You probably tell that by looking at his attire, but man, does he pack a punch. King David trying to take a minute to collect himself. Huge night tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, our first match of the night. Animal Sam walking out with a victory. He'll be in the EPW Heavyweight Championship tonight against David Bonner, Hassan Payne, and Chris Steele. Fatal 4 match we got coming up for you in the main event tonight. Doesn't get much bigger than that. Also have the North American Championship on the line. Devin Kane in action against Kamikaze Klecker. And these fans are loving it. Now they're both jawing with Ref James. King David, pushing the ref out of the way. He was trying to make sure the ref stayed safe. You never know. I mean, there's always a chance that the ref, could accidentally get hit and get knocked down. I mean, he was looking out for him. King David, he reminds me a lot of a saint. Now he's pulling the Bible back out again and reading a verse or two as he kicks Dirty Ernie while he's down. I don't understand what the ref's problem is. I mean, he's reading. I mean, I know a lot of people in this town have a problem with reading, but I don't see why it affects anything in the ring. Oof! Hitting him with that Bible. I mean, that's... I don't see what's wrong with that. It's a Bible. It's a book. What's this? Look at this. Oh! Wow. That was some kind of neck breaker if I'd ever seen one. And literally, I think that term neck breaker meant a lot more in that than it did in normal neck breakers. Here's the cover by... And there's the 3 count. King David coming out and upsetting Dirty Ernie in this matchup. King David traveled the world, good friends with Winona's own Chris Steele, and he comes out here and wins in impressive fashion. Say what you want about this guy. Say that he has a poor wardrobe or whatever, but he came out with a victory here tonight and surprised us all. King David walked out the winner. I don't even know what else we're going to see. I mean, apparently this guy's friends with Chris Steele. I don't know what's going on right now. All I know is that we just saw the upset of a lifetime as Dirty Ernie falls to King David. But folks, coming up next, Livewire is in action, and you're not going to want to miss it. Stick it on right here. Elite Pro Wrestling, tribute to the vets.